Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So today I have a special reaction. I'm kind of going back and rewatching this music video and listening to this song by NF. This is Hope. I did this reaction when this song dropped and this video dropped. But with Friday being such a big day and NF is dropping Fear, the EP. So I'll be back here listening to that if you guys want to check that out with me. I went through my journey with NF and the respect that I have for him as a person and as an artist has definitely grown since I've went on my journey. Like, it was there during the journey, but after, and just kind of listening to NF on my own time and driving home, and you know, it's grown a lot, just the respect and all that, and my liking of NF as well. This is a big drop, man. The Friday's a big day for NF and this EP. And I just want to revisit this Hope video and song before we get to Friday. But also I kind of wanted to talk about just something else after the video. So stick around and we'll talk a little bit more about something. So let's just watch this video again. If you guys are new here, I went through my journey with NF. Had no idea who he was 2 years ago, and I'm here now, and I'm a huge fan of this guy. I love Nate, man. So let's just watch Hope again. It's been a while since I watched this video, so probably that reaction, but listen to the song, of course, and the album. Let's just watch it though. But yes, if you are new here and you haven't seen me, you know, my reactions of Nate and NF is on the channel already. It's on a playlist, so you guys can go check that out after this one. Yeah, like the video. Hope you enjoyed the journey, and I'll be here Friday. I won't do a live, but I'll drop my reaction to the whole EP and stuff like that. I'm definitely excited, man. So let's just look into Hope, and then we'll talk after this just about something else. But let's just enjoy this real quick. This movie, this masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming.
Bro, I was bugging when I saw this.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, oh. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can't do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Bro, transition is so crazy. Oh my gosh. This video is incredible.
Evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
This part coming up with him rapping on top of the mountain is like, what a moment. What just a fantastic moment, but the intensity of this and like him having his like Venom, you know, the villain in Spider-Man, like the Venom, you know, stuff going on while he's rapping.
Wake up every day and pick my son up.
Like the old him with the
it's
super
standing
crazy,
by the window,
bro.
questioning
Oh my
if that is
gosh.
ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you. I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of pain, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the. Reigns.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's just crazy watching his back now. Oh my goodness. Now I just want to talk, guys. So going through the journey, right? I want to know what your guys' favorite album is of NF. Like, what's your favorite project? You guys can rank his albums for me if you guys want to do that. You guys can. But I want to see what your guys' favorite album from him is. For me, even after the journey, I feel like I've gone back to that Perception album a lot. Like the Search album was great. Therapy Session was really, really deep. It was really, really emotional. It was just an emotional roller coaster. But the Perception album, I keep on going back to that album, and like there's songs on this album that I just play almost every day. Like I know My Life is like not maybe a popular song amongst the crowd or his fans, but like I love My Life. Your Special is one of my favorite songs from him. Remember This, 100 is dope. The outro is still amazing to me, but I just find myself going back to the Perception album. So I just want to know like what your guys' favorite album from him is. Like I listen to Hope sometimes, not a whole bunch. But yeah, something about that Perception album that I just keep going back to and like falling in love with more songs from that album and just like finding more gems as I listen to that album. So as just the fans of him, like I just want to see where you guys are, where you guys head is at, and like what's your favorite album from him. But man, I'm really, really excited for Friday. Friday is a very exciting day, start of the weekend, but we get a drop from our guy, one of our favorite artists, and like I love the fans, the Outcasts. I love you guys. Thank you guys for just holding me down, and hopefully you guys remember me. I know it's been a while since I've done any NF content, but I'll be here Friday. I'll have the reaction up Friday night of reacting to the EP. But I just can't wait. And I don't know how people feel about NF with MGK. MGK is one of my favorite artists. So I'm really excited for that collaboration. I think MGK can tap into a bag similar to NF, and I think they can go somewhere with a concept of a song. So I'm really interested to see what they sound like together. I know there's a lot of people who don't like MGK. It's your opinion, But yeah, I'm really, really curious to see how it sounds, of course. But I'm really, really excited. I'll see you guys back here on Friday. Hopefully, I do enough to earn your sub this reaction and this little conversation that we've had. If you are new here, but if you are coming back to me and sing me again, I'll see you back here on Friday, and we're gonna have fun. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for your listen on Friday when NF drops his EP because it's gonna be amazing. Happy Friday to all of us when that day comes, and I'll see you guys back here on Friday. One love to the Outcast. NF, you are that guy, and I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.
Yeah, my shit different. I stay glistening, they stay chasing me, I stay pivoting. I'm positioning all my dividends for my hitters. We break that down and redistribute it. Whole plot thickening, we no talk, we just 6 feet shit, social distancing. Bobby out here going crazy. Liquor drown me, I can make